welcome back to my channel. Today I have some more cleaning motivation for you guys. We are doing a morning clean with me. Even though I did do the dishes yesterday, a lot of mess is just surrounding the home because yesterday I did a lot of freezer dump meals and meal prep. So my attention was kind of just elsewhere for at least, majority of the evening yesterday. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and take it easy and have a little relaxing clean with me. The goal here is to continue putting anything that's out of place back in place, decluttering where I see it's needed, but also mostly just cleaning, dusting and getting things ready for when we bring baby girl home. I found out yesterday that I am currently 4 or 5 centimeters dilated, so at this point we kind of just don't know when she might come. I feel like I'm in the need to get things done and get loose ends tied. I'm pretty sure at 6 centimeters is when they say active labor starts and you gotta go in and things like that. I have no idea. So I'm just gonna take it easy and try my best to get some things done around here, and I hope that it will give you guys some motivation to get some things done as well. I'm going to make my coffee and then we're just gonna go ahead and dive right in. If at any point in this video you are finding it to be helpful or motivational, or you are enjoying it, I hope that you would give it a thumbs up. For the sake of channel growth, it means so much to me as well. And if you are new here and you have never been to my channel before, again, my name is Heaven. I'm a motherhood and homemaking vlogger. I post a clean with me video every single Sunday, and then on Wednesdays or Thursday I post other motherhood and homemaking videos such as days in the life, home organization, homeschool videos, shopping hauls, grocery hauls. I even sprinkle in a little bit of Disney content here and there. I have some nesting content, all of things here on this channel. If you're interested, I would love for you to join the family. But let's go ahead and get into today's clean with me video. Today I am starting in my kitchen because there is a lot of little clutter and things that's been bothering me in here. So here on the countertop, there's a bunch of stuff that we kind of just push up under the top cabinet, and most of it is stuff that we use, but to me it still looks pretty cluttered and I really needed to wipe it down and dust it. So I'm kind of just literally not so much getting rid of it, but just moving it around to make it look a little bit better, maybe a little bit more ease of use. I really don't know. I was able to get rid of a few things, but unfortunately there wasn't a lot that I could do over here. For now, I just did the best that I could and figured that that would be okay. The same thing over here by our coffee bar. Things on the countertop kind of just starts to look cluttered after a while. You kind of just need to refresh it, redo it, toss some things out, organize it a little bit better. But I'm not really so much focusing on the organization, more so the ease of use and the ease of cleaning it as well. So once I took care of that, I went ahead and just did the typical daily maintenance, cleaning the countertops, wiping down the stove, the coffee maker, all of those things. That is a fresh pot of coffee over there, so it's not like a old pot of coffee just sitting over there. I just made that coffee before I began my cleaning. So again, I told you guys yesterday that I did a bunch of freezer dump meals, so my countertops and my stove did get pretty dirty. I was working on preparing enough meals for my family to be able to eat after we have our baby girl, so I just made a month full of freezer dump meals, mostly dinners as well as some breakfast and lunch options. Of course, I did go ahead and record it, and I'm going to be sharing that with you guys here on the channel. So if you are interested in seeing some meal planning, some meal prep, freezer dump meals, all of that stuff, I would love for you to check out that video. I am more than likely going to be posting it sometime next week, and I'm super excited for you guys to see it. So once I finished just getting the countertops and things washed off, I went back to some of the cluttering. There's always a lot of stuff on top of my freezer or fridge, so I'm just trying to lessen it, I guess. We don't have a ton of pantry space, so we're often putting paper towels and napkins, aluminum pans on top of the freezer, but I'm trying to just lessen it as much as I can and as often as I can whenever I can do so. So that is what I'm doing now, just getting all of that stuff off top of the freezer. And while I'm doing that, the song that I am starting off listening to for some motivation is by Yolanda Adams, I'm Gonna Be Ready. I love this song. It's basically a song about your faith in God, and so I typically like to listen to some music during my early parts of the day clean, my morning morning cleans, my early afternoon cleans, if it's kind of like relaxing, meaning my kid isn't running around behind me. Even if you don't see him, you will see evidence of him, such as all of these toys right here that I'm kind of just putting back in place. And then my husband, he'll even have a few things that I have to take downstairs in the basement to his office as well. All of the evidence they have been here will definitely be pretty evident and visible. But once I got, a lot of that stuff and most of that stuff put back where it needs to be, back to just dusting and cleaning off all of the surface. Again, this is just like the daily typical upkeep of the home. Things that I have to do once in the morning and then again in the evening. It just, I don't know, it's like it just get messy a lot. So this is definitely not one of those homes where you will see it and be like, oh my goodness, why is that house so clean? Do they even live there? Like, no, you would definitely know that we are living here, and you can always tell by how messy it gets on a daily basis, no matter how much I keep cleaning. Moving right along to watering my poor little plants that I kind of just forget about sometimes, like this little lily plant in the middle. I literally had to like zip tie some of the stems like together because they were just drooping and hanging over. They were looking so bad, so I tried my best to get those leaves or those stems to stand up at least until they are strong again, and gave them a good watering. They should be okay for now. I'm hoping. Here by the door, we're constantly going in and out, so we often get shoes everywhere, but I'm just trying to tidy them a little bit and put Noah's play shoes where he can easily get to them when he's trying to run out and play as well. Yesterday I was feeling awful. I was having some light cramps and contractions. Braxton Hicks, I don't even know, but I was pretty much just laying here on the sofa because like going to sleep was just not easy. So instead of like going to bed and laying down and being miserable, tossing and turning and thinking about it, I decided to just distract myself. My husband came downstairs with me. We turned on a movie and just lay down here and watched some television until I was feeling better. Okay, so our coffee table recently broke. My son was running past it, bumped it a little bit, and it literally just fell to the floor. One of the legs came off. So now I am just using a drill and throwing in like a few screws just to fix it for the time being. Eventually I will replace it, but right now I'm just really not in the market for a new coffee table. I don't feel like it right now. I don't really care too much at the moment, so when I am ready then I'll go ahead and get a new one. But right now, a couple of screws, just attach that leg back on there and it'll just do for now. So now just moving a few things like over to the corner. I really need to declutter our little homeschool corner over here where I just have a lot of Noah's homeschool books and things, but I'll get to that soon eventually. Today I am just gonna finish up my cleaning because I knew when I sat down on the floor and began to fix the coffee table, once I got up my back was gonna be hurting, I was gonna be a little bit more tired, and I wasn't gonna have a ton of motivation anymore for cleaning. But it was something that I really needed to get done because having a broken coffee table in the middle of the floor was not safe, it wasn't appealing, and it was useless. So that needed to get done before I finished cleaning up the family room. There is so much dust and dirt and debris on this family room floor. This was literally like long overdue, but I also got a lot of it off of the doormat that's in front of the door. Normally I would vacuum it, but I had the broom in my hand, so I just went ahead and just swept the doormat off, which caused, of course, more dirt and debris for me to have to sweep and dust up off the floor. So that was fun. But eventually, once I got it up, I just went ahead and did the same thing in the kitchen so that I can mop both the floors at the same time. Usually this is like the last thing that I will do in terms of cleaning, like the kitchen, the eating area, and the family room. Even the front room, I would always do all the decluttering and cleaning first, and then I'll sweep the floors, and the final thing left for me to do would be mop. At this point, my husband had just came back home with some lunch for us to eat anyways, so I kind of just needed to, finish things up and make sure that I, got done the last of my cleaning so that we can sit down and enjoy some lunch together. So once I finished mopping both the kitchen and the family room, I was able to go ahead and eat and take a break. Then I went ahead and began doing a load of laundry. Once the laundry was in, that pretty much concluded my after morning clean. It wasn't too bad. Like I said, I did do some evening cleaning, so it wasn't terrible. Just a few more things that I needed to get done, and anything else that needs to be done would be done in the evening after dinner. Okay, you guys, with that, we sum up today's clean with me. I hope that you guys got some cleaning motivation and was able to get something done too. If you were able to, go ahead ahead and leave me a comment down below in the comment box. I love to hear from you guys. It means so much to me when you guys comment and just say hi or let me know if you were cleaning with me. And if you enjoyed it, I hope that you would also give it a thumbs up, because that means so much to me as well. Really been helping my channel to pick up and grow, and I have you guys to thank for that. I truly appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.